Hello dear friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Paulina, and here on my channel I talk about fragrances. In today's video I'm going to be talking about fragrances that, according to my opinion, are very suitable to wear them in the office. I work at the office, so I spend a lot of time there. So for me it is important that a fragrance that I wear in the office isn't suffocating and helps me to be concentrated, to be calm, and wear me during the day. I'm going to be talking about 7 fragrances, about budget fragrance. I'm going to talk about designer brands, about selective line, and niche perfume. If you're interested, please stay tuned and let's go ahead and get started. The first fragrance is a budget one, and it is by Elizabeth Arden Green Tea. I think it is already a legendary fragrance. It was created by Francis Kurkdjian in 1999. It is already an old perfume on the market, but nonetheless, in my opinion, it is a very beautiful fragrance. It's used for warmer climate, warmer days, and I used to wear it for many years as my signature scent. I wore it in winter, in summer. I used to love it, but because I have so many fragrances and I tried to rotate them, but nonetheless, Elizabeth Arden Green Tea is one of my first choices for the summer office fragrances. Many notes are listed here. Citrusy notes: bergamot, mint, orange, rhubarb, jasmine, oak moss, musk, carnation. Many notes listed here. So it is a rich, opulent perfume. But nonetheless, the opening is very light and citrusy and kind of happy. But it has a certain twist to it, so it's not a simplistic fragrance, although the price is very affordable. But that's what makes this perfume special, because everyone can afford it, and it is a very unique fragrance. I mean, you would be able to find something like that in the niche segment. But why paying more if you have this one for very affordable money? It helps me to be concentrated, to be calm in the office. It gives a refreshing feeling because of the citrus notes and mint note and tea note. It gives you energy. It is a fragrant energizer. So if you're not familiar with this one, please get your hands on this one and try it out. Let's move to the designer brands. Signorina by Salvatore Ferragamo. It was created in 2011. The top notes is red currant and pink pepper. In the middle, rose, peony and jasmine, and in the base, panna cotta, musk and patchouli. I prefer wearing fragrances with the predominant patchouli note at the office. It gives me this concentration and helps me to be calm and concentrated during my office hours. So it goes in a little bit sweeter direction because of the panna cotta. It gives a certain vanilla twist to this fragrance. It is a slightly sweet floral fragrance with a predominant patchouli note. I wouldn't say that this is a simplistic fragrance, absolutely not, but it just helps you to be concentrated on what you're doing and not, being busy with understanding what fragrance are you wearing at the moment, if you know what I mean. It's just a nice fragrance that helps you to get through your workload. And the longevity projections are very nice, and this fragrance isn't going to suffocate anybody at the office if you work with other people around you. Another fragrance that I like wearing during the hot weather, warm weather at the office is Miss Dior Eau de Toilette version Eau de Toilette. It was created in 2013 by in-house maître parfumeur François Dimachy. So the notes listed here in the Eau de Toilette version are red orange in the top, in the middle damask rose, Bulgarian rose and neroli, and in the base patchouli. Again, a patchouli loaded fragrance. It is so sophisticated, elegant, feminine, but still office appropriated, isn't going to suffocate anybody. It is very correct and calming fragrance. The projection and longevity are amazing. As you see, I prefer patchouli note. It gives me energy, it helps me to concentrate, and I just love this creation. The Eau de Parfum version is my top choice for the winter days, for the colder days. Another fragrance, I already talked many times about this line, is Cartier La Panthère. This one is Eau de Toilette version. It was created in 2018. The top notes are grapefruit and bergamot. The middle notes gardenia, green notes, lily of the valley, pineapple, rose, jasmine and pear. And in the base, musk and patchouli. So another patchouli loaded fragrance. You see, I love them. And because of the pineapple note and this green sour twist, I think it's perfect for the summer, for the warmer days. The version Eau de Parfum and Parfum I prefer wearing during the colder days. Another version, Eau de Parfum Légère, with the predominant frangipani note, is also very suitable for the summer days at the office. It is such an office friendly, not suffocating, but still very feminine fragrance. Helps you to be calm, concentrated, and I think because of this fruity sour touch, it gives you more energy. And also gives a clean feeling because of the milky, sweet gardenia, silky gardenia. I love this version. So let's move to the selective line, and I'm going to talk about Velvet Mimosa Blue by Dolce and Gabbana. It was created in 2015. The notes listed here are mimosa, daffodil, neroli, violet leaf, mandarin and bergamot. Very nice opening, citrus fruits opening. And then sometimes I detect more of the daffodil and sometimes I detect more of mimosa. It depends on which flower I think the most of the time. So it is a very nice twist between these two yellow flowers. I think this is a very nice fragrance to wear at the office during the warmer days because it gives you a clean feeling because of the citrusy notes, citrusy opening. The only disadvantage of this fragrance is it's not longevity, poor longevity, but because of the big bottle, 150 milliliters, and because I use that at the office, I can renew this fragrance as much as I want, but actually I don't prefer fragrances like that with a very poor longevity. But this one is a very beautiful one. Also helps me to stay calm, concentrated and energetic during my office hours and helps me to go through my workload. So very nice combination to wear at the office. The next fragrance is from the niche house Acqua di Parma, and I'm talking about the line Acqua Nobile, and this one is Iris. It was created by Francisco Gian in 2013, and the opening is citrusy, citron, grapefruit and mandarin. The middle notes are iris, orange blossom, neroli and violet leaf, and in the base musk and vanilla. Very special fragrance, very nice twist between citrus fruits and powdery iris. Neroli gives as well to some extent a bitter touch, but this is a very special combination. Powdery neroli, powdery iris and bitter touch of neroli. It is so special. Although it is a eau de toilette version, the longevity and the projection are very nice. I'm quite happy about this. And because this is such an interesting twist, you're not going to be mistaken. So by this fragrance you're going to be recognized. And also very office friendly fragrance. This fragrance isn't going to suffocate anybody around you. So, and I also like wearing it during the summer. So, and the last fragrance that I would like to talk about, this is new fragrance in my collection. This is the very first Chanel Chance Eau de Toilette. It was created by Jacques Polget in 2003. I'm going to read out the notes for you, and you're going to understand that this one is a perfect follower for the office. So, the top notes, patchouli, it's a very patchouli loaded fragrance. Patchouli, pink pepper, pineapple and iris. In the middle, lemon and jasmine and rose. And in the base, again, patchouli, musk, vetiver and vanilla. The longevity is amazing, the projection is amazing. Oh, how I love it. I never had Chanel Chance in my collection before. But now I think it's the time. Very nice, office-friendly day wear fragrance. One of my favorite from the Chanel Chance line. I also like Eau de Parfum version, but I don't have it in my collection yet. So I prefer Eau de Toilette and Eau de Parfum from all the flankers. What can I say? It's a modern classic. It's a very classy, elegant, feminine fragrance with a special patchouli twist to it. So I think if you want to be sure, if you don't know what to wear at the office, if you're not sure if the fragrance is going to be annoying, choose this one. This one doesn't annoy anyone. So this one is a perfect follower for your office. So these were the 7 fragrances that are my choice for the warmer days during the spring, summer and early autumn at the office. Please share with me your choices. What are you wearing in the office during the summer days? And I thank you for your attention, and thank you very much for your subscription and your comments, and see you soon next video. Bye bye.